Alright, what is happening YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Sorry I haven't been posting lately, I've just been busy. But in today's video I'll be doing a match breakdown on my match as a Survivor and give advice for how to play Survivor after the biggest update ever. If you do want to enjoy today's video, hit the like and subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, as you can see, we're on Azeroths against an Oni. I 360 the Oni here. He stops and I think he's contemplating to DC, but he doesn't, so it's all good. My first advice for anyone playing this game after the major update is to prioritize generators, as generators cannot progress as fast as what they used to. It's been slowed down to help the killers, with pressure in the game. As you can see, I went for the hook save, but there was two people there already. Only one person needs to go for a hook save. You need to prioritize gens after this update, because other than that, the killer will have the advantage come late in the game. As you can see, he put that survivor that was already hooked down again, and it's her second hook. 5 gens up, second hook. So the next hook, she's dead. This is why generators need to be prioritized very quick. So, as you can see, we're halfway with my gen now. We know 2 survivors ain't on gens because the one's been unhooked, the other is the rescuer. 2 people are down now, one's on hook and the other is about to be put out of the game. As you can see, guys, this is not looking good for us because the killer has the advantage here. He has someone dead already at 4 gens. So I saved Ania. We've got Kindred working wonders here. I know he's in his power now. I 360 him here and he misses. I do believe I'm the stronger survivor in this match because everyone else that's took him on a chase has went down within the first couple of seconds. So in this video right now, you can see I'm going to take the killer on a nice little chase, waste his time. Now, experienced survivors would know that the more that a survivor wastes time for the killer, the more the other people need to whack out gens, So as I'm looping this killer, and I'm doing a good job at looping him, I think it'd be a 2, maybe 3 gen chase, There's 4 gens up, so I decided to bring him over to a pallet, and see what we can do. He's missing his hits with the ultimate power, and yeah, he's coming around to get me now, and I'm like, yep, see you later. I pre-dropped the pallet and he swings and he misses, so we're making well use of this pallet. As you can see, no gen has popped off yet, and I'm not understanding why, because literally the amount of time that's been wasted for this killer is unreal. I mind game him here. I'll go through the window instead of going back around that pallet, so we know we've that pallet to play with later. I decided to take him to another pallet, get the pallet stun on the killer. So now, as you can see, guys, I'm not using pallets for days. I'm just using what I can here. 1 gen has finally popped, so we're down to 3 gens. That's a great chase so far, if I do say so myself. But at this point, he's still chasing me. I'm still wasting his time, and there's another gen hasn't popped yet. It's really insane, because the length of this chase should be a 2 gen chase. I use septic agent here, waste more of his time. It's really insane the fact that the gens haven't been blasted out. With the amount of time that killers literally have to been wasted. He's dedicated to this one survivor, so that means telling me that there's one survivor doing gens when another one is just walking around. You need to be always on a gen if you're not in a chase. That's the way it is. He doesn't get me here. I 360 him, but he'll eventually catch me here. I do believe I was this killer's worst nightmare for chases. So finally, we've gotten another gen popped. So now he puts me down. So literally that was a 2 gen chase, but should have been 3 gen chase. There was a lot of mistakes made, but we'll live to fight another day. I'm after getting my first hook now, so it's like, oh my god, please someone save me. I don't want to die on first hook. The perks that I'm currently running is Decisive Strike, Overcome, Off the Record, and Guardian, I believe. I don't really recommend running Guardian. I recommend running Distortion instead of that, and that'll be my full build. As you can see, he was slugging the Meg out. He's killed off one of the other survivors again, so 2 kills. And he decides to put her down again. I see him putting her back on the floor. He's sweating it out for the 4k. He wants the 4k because I know he's sweating it to get the 4k. So the teammate decides to DC. ultimately leading to the killer closing the hatch, and the exit gate's right beside me. The doors are well spaced away from each other, so I had a feeling here that I was going to get out this door, because the doors are too far apart and no one's injured. There's no blood orbs around for him to get his power, you know. That's a big thing about Oni. If he gets his power, he runs fast, you know. So it was good to get out, you know. I only got out because the teammate DC'd. And yeah, it was a good game, you know. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown, guys. Prioritize gens, please. You know, as you can see, I got very lucky with this escape because the teammate DC'd. But other than that, peace.